Alright, hey, this is David, Second Comics. Alright, gonna be doing a comic book haul. I guess this is the last haul for 2020. Let's start the haul. Okay, so this is Thor number 2. This is the 6th printing. They call it the black and white. It's not a sketch, it's a black and white. But this is the first appearance of winter something. Gee, forgot. Anyway, winter something. It's a 6th printing. Everybody's kind of hyping up with how the low print as you go, but whatever. Got this for cover price. Just happy that I was able to find a couple of copies, but I already sold few. But anyway, yeah, Thor number 2. White Winter. That's his name. White Winter. Okay. And also exclusive Academy preview inside. So is this the first appearance of all these characters in Strange Academy? I don't know. Is it? This is DC. This is Lee Bermejo team exclusive. It's a DC exclusive Batman 100 cover done by Lee Bermejo. This is, I believe, has the first appearance of Ghostmaker. That's right, Ghostmaker. And this is somewhat, it ties in with the Joker's War, 3 Joker War, something like that. So really cool cover. Like I said, most of the book I got is all due to covers, and somehow it kind of worked out in my favor. So yeah, so good that I picked up 2 copies of this. Also, along with that, this is Detective Comic 1027. Nothing particular that I can remember, but just due to the cover itself, I had to get it. Cover done by Art Germ. Really cool. And this is still so thick. I mean, check it out, guys. It's almost like a trade paperback. I have a beat up copy that I received, and maybe I might just go through that to see what the storyline is. Alright. Okay, so this is Batman 92. This is Art Germ cover as well. But this is the first cover appearance of Punchline. And the way that this character has kind of grown, maybe it's kind of good to just hold on to this, and maybe one day they might do a Punchline TV series. But yeah, the next one is the Power Ranger. I'm so disappointed with this one here, because where I get an email with the new releases and so FOC, and I kind of pick and choose the covers that I want if I want it, and this one just popped at me. This is Power Rangers number 1. This is Peach Momoko foil variant. This is a local comic shop day variant, foil variant, but I swear, due to the foil, the art itself, it just dies. It's shit. It's not good. Really regret it. So on the art itself, I remember looking at it. This Power Ranger kind of pops, but this one it dies. It kind of fades due to the foil. But yeah, that's that. Talking about covers, this is one cover that I really wanted to get in a 9/8. It's a Gabriel Dell'Otto cover. It's a Dead No More Clones Conspiracy number 2. If you haven't read this miniseries, you can kind of skip it. But the cover arts that Dell'Otto has done for this miniseries is just absolute gorgeous. But out of this, I believe it was a 6 series or 7 series book. But but out of those covers, this is the one that really stood out that I really wanted to get. And couldn't find any 9/8s out there. I checked the CGC census. It's not as much as I thought that it would be. I can't tip on my tongue, but I can't really remember the specific number on the 9/8. But there are few, but like I said, it's not much. But I was very fortunate to get this for cover price. Found one in a near mint plus copy. So maybe one day I'll send this to CGC just to get it slabbed and you know, kind of hang it on my wall, because this is a gorgeous cover. Gorgeous. Yeah, if you're a cover collector, comic cover collectors, if you like the art, this is definitely one that I would recommend. It's beautiful. Alright, talking about beautiful, this is also, guys, for the sake of just for the cover itself with Galactus and Silver Surfer. This is Silver Surfer Black #1. This is Chung Gun-yoon, Korean artist, up and coming, I guess, but he's been around Marvel for a while, but just love this. But later to find out, this is the first cameo appearance, first cameo, regardless, anyways, first appearance of Null, and how Daigis has been writing about Null coming to MCU. I heard the book is great, but never picked it up. But anyway, cameo appearance of Null, cover art by Chung Gun-yoon. I think I pronounced that right. Yeah, so picked up 2 copies of that. And when Spawn kind of blew up, you know, getting a lot of attention again due to the milestone of hitting 300 copies. 300 issues. You know, ever since then, this is one of the 5 incentives started popping up. But I just thought that it was kind of cool to find a samurai ninja Spawn, and I just love sketch covers, so to get that. Is it sketch or is it black and white? I don't know. If you know what it is, comment below. And talk about sketch or black and white. This is a tribute to Chadwick Boseman in Spawn 311. Really cool. Just love the way he kind of had that Wakanda Forever kind of thing, and had that Black Panther-ish feel. So yeah, shout out to McFarlane for doing this tribute cover. This is also one of the 5 incentive variant. So I picked up 2 covers of that, and also there's this Spawn 312. I don't know which cover this is, but this is the oh god. Anyway, it has name of all the artists and writers and so that has worked in Spawn, and I think Spider-Man has done this in the 600, I think, something like that. And also, I think Venom has done that as well, now Spawn. And yeah, there was also Local Comic Shop Day variant, which has all the name of the LCS that have participated in this Spawn 312 thing. So yeah, so picked up 2 covers of those. I never know. Maybe if somebody comes to the ECCC, you know, have them signed without getting him CGC, just for personal thing. But yeah, and talk about personal thing. Spawn 300 was fun. Able to get 1 copy. I think I got 2 more in the back, but just wanted to showcase this beautiful homage to ASM 300. Yeah. All right. This is Savage Dragon 252. This is the 2nd printing. Just love the nostalgia of this peanut. I remember just reading the newspaper funnies, you know, when I was young. And if you haven't seen the interior, kind of has the nostalgia feel to it as well. Well, you have a lot of the Sunday funnies characters kind of mashed up with this Savage Dragon Finhead, and yeah, I think I'll do a video of just showing the interior of this, because like I said, I really enjoy reading this, bring back a lot of good memories. So when I seen this, I had to get this. So this is the 2nd printing, and also got the 3rd printing, and yeah, it's pretty cool. I love it. And Secret Invasion, I found this for 50 cents in a high end, and kind of checked the website to see, because you know, with Secret Invasion being announced on Disney Plus. So you never know. Secret Warriors, first appearance of Secret Warriors, and Mighty Avengers number 13, and part of all in tie with the Secret Invasion. So you never know. Spec flavor here. All right. And picked this up also. I had a copy. There was a few issues with it, so I sold it. I sold it for like $18 with plus shipping, and found another one for cover price. But there is some few issues in the back, but I think that could be pressed out. But this is Miles Morales, Spider-Man number 8, I believe. There is a first appearance in this. Can't remember what the name of that character is, but just love the cover of this. How kind of has a city background with, has Miles Morales. Yeah. Anyway, I don't know if I've shown this, but this is part of the Antarctic Press comic. It's called Comic Suspense Story. Has an homage to it has that Predate Comics something. I know Greg Land has also done one with Wolverine, but I don't know. Picked up 3 copies. I had 3 copies. I gave one to Gomez as part of the AOK. So yeah, just for the sake of the cover, and also has that kind of distressed type of cover. I don't know. Just thought that was kind of cool. Yeah. Not really loving this, but just for the sake of the hype with Miles Morales, FOMO kicked in, which I thought my FOMO was pretty much out of my system, but I guess not. But here we are. Champions, Outlaws, number 1, Peach Momoko, store variant. I forgot which store it was. I think it was Unknown, or was it Frankie's? I don't know. But anyway, kind of has that girl feels to it, It kind of has that female type of feel. But anyway, has that trade dressing, and along with the Virgin. So yeah, was able to grab Unleashed number 1. If you don't know this is from Amigo Press. This was optioned to make into a TV series, I think, about 3-4 years ago. And what happened was, I think she had some type of abuse and things, and I don't know. But all I know is that these are the 2 protagonists, and he does her bidding and things like that. So it was a while ago that I read this. Can't really remember, but just got it for the sake of having one, just in case. You never know. And along with that, Once Outland, this was also option to be an animated series, I believe on Netflix, or was it on Amazon? Really not too sure, but this is from Scott's Comics. It's a volume 1. There's also volume 2. There's also book 2 that came out. So it was like a post-apocalypse story, but this is about in Germania, a town that gets invaded by aliens, and the father and the son somehow trying to survive that apocalypse. So it was a pretty good read. There's only volume 1 and volume 2 on the first, and I don't know how many issues they have on the volume 2, but yeah, found a pretty good, decent copy. And yeah. And also Darth Vader, got this just for the sake of cover by Inhale Bleed, but there is a first appearance of a droid called Z67 or 76 or something like that, and it's a droid that does kind of a Darth Vader bidding and tormenting hostages and things like that. So yeah, I had 2 copies, gave one to Gomez as an AOK, and now this is average about what, 18-20 on a good day, $25 copy. So yeah, pretty cool cover, kind of worked out in my favor. Also, Superman, Man of Steel, number 18. I was kind of, yeah, it's a newsstand, as you can see. Was looking for the DC Universe logo, but they didn't have it, so I was kind of glad that I got this. So first full appearance of Doomsday, the Who Killed Superman, back in the 90s. Yeah. So yeah, you're not bugging what you're seeing, but it's a reprint. I wish I had this in this condition on the original AF-15, but had to get it. Had a, can't go wrong with any Amazing Fantasy regardless of grade. So I got 2. Yeah, I wish this was. Yeah, but anyway, probably gonna get this thing slabbed just for the sake of having it on my wall, saying that I do have Amazing 15. But yeah, it's a reprint. And shout out to Vin Crew, Mike. He had a series of YouTube videos selling his books to support his addiction. And I saw this, and I remember I always wanted to get this in a high grade, but don't want to pay in a 90 type of price. So when he had this, when he showed this, I hit him up on Instagram and asked, and the cool thing about Vin Crew is there was an image that he showed me of the book that he was actually selling, and I found out there was a small little tear, or I don't know what it was, in the back. And I asked him, hey, can you tell me what that was? And he said, oh, he said it's bad. He has an extra copy for his own PC. He said if I still want the book, then he can send me the image of the one that he has. So I said, yeah, that'll be great, and kind of worked out in my favor. And I just gotta, like I said, shout out to Vin Crew for taking care of me. So yeah, so I got his own personal one, then he sent to me for a really great deal. So this is New Mutants Annual number 2. This is the first appearance of Braddock. Psylocke. So yeah. So thank you, Mike, for hooking me up with this. All right, so everybody probably know this. It's an iconic cover done by Dave Stevens. So the funny story is, I looked up on OfferUp on getting some new clubs, and I finally decided to meet up at the seller's home, and he opened up his garage, and I saw that there was a few short boxes, and I asked him if he collects comic book, and he said, well, he used to, now he's selling it. And I said, if you don't mind if I can go through it. And he had a lot of the 90s X-Men, which I didn't care for. But as I was going through, this was probably towards the back on the second short box that he had. And I pulled it and said, hey, if you don't mind me asking, are you willing to sell this? And he said, yeah, no, everything was in that box. I was willing to sell it a lot, but I said, how much you want for this? And he said, well, what's your calling? I said, I really don't want to overpay, but at the same time, I want to be fair. So I said, how's about $20? And he said, okay, it's yours. And I ended up leaving that place without even looking at his golf club, because I was so stoked that I got this in a very high grade. It's definitely a 9496. Even in that, even if I submit it, comes back 94. It's $100, 96, probably about 150, 90. We're probably looking about $250 to $300 book. So I think, I kind of made out on this one. So yeah, Planet Comics #1, Dave Stevens homage. I mean, not homage, but really iconic cover. This one here I've been looking for years and years. Nothing really popped up, and if there was, was pretty much asking too much, or it went for too much for the price, for the condition that it was in. And I got this for $25 free shipping. Nobody bid on it. I think there was only one person. Later to find out that he was one of the guys that actually have this in a 9.8, and he bid on it. But anyway, $25, which is not bad, considering that this is the later to find out, got an information from one of the Instagrammers saying that this probably only has like 54 copies that exists so far, that is being recorded, I guess. And it's very rare, very hard to find. I'm sure there's some in the wild, but I don't know. It's even harder to find on eBay, so I'm trying to find that on the wild. But anyway, I posted this on my Instagram, and this is a Chip Zdarsky's cover, and he had commented on that on my post that this was his very first Marvel art. So kind of work. I did not know that, but he's the one that told me, commented on this post. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going off track here. So he posted on my Instagram post. He commented on my Instagram post. I'm trying to say this, and saying that he had fun drawing this at the same time. This was his very first Marvel cover or art that was printed. So you know how everybody going into Jim Lee's first, or McFarlane's first. This is Chip Zdarsky, which is killing it on Daredevil run. So very super stoked to know that, and to able to get a rare book for $25. Yeah. All right. So that's not it. We got a little bit more coming. I remember when Mel V he's a drunken chat son, was talking about this rare book of Scotty Young, and later to find out, I found out for like under $5. I remember seeing this one when I was going through. So later to find out that Donnie Gates is writing Thor, and he said that he had a mention on something on a Twitter account that he had so much fun writing about the frog. So later, so the whole speculation was, is it the Thor frog or Throg? Anyway, so this is the first appearance of that Throg, the Thor frog, on a cover. And anyway, so found this 1 out of 10. It's a incentive variant for under $5 at the same LCS. I was surprised it was still there. So yeah, the last known sale for this was, I believe it was like about 60. The recent one was for $40, I think. And this one is Strange Academy number 6. This is the David Nakayama. I believe this is an unknown store exclusive, but he has killed it on this one. It was sold out within minutes. So very, very happy, and definitely will get this thing graded. And maybe I might just hold on to it, hoping that he'll come to Emerald City Comic Con, have him do some kind of remark or sign it before release. But definitely a beautiful book. And this one here, geez, talk about stealth buy. Was surprised. Got this for under $60, I think. Yeah, but there's some issue where there is a small little crease at the top here that doesn't break colors, so probably will have to press that out. And there's some little crease at the tip here as well that doesn't break color, so I'm sure that can be pressed out as well. Definitely needs some cleaning and things. So this is Uncanny XMen number 510. This is 1 out of 15 incentive variant covered down by G. Scott Campbell. And if you ever find a partial sketch of this, that is a ghost of a book, and that can run you for a few $1,000 on a high-end book. But yeah, for $60 on a stealth buy, not bad. So yeah, great cover. And coming towards the end, this is the Michael Turner. Yeah, this is Michael Turner Fathom Kiani number 3. This is the retail incentive. Kind of has a wraparound cover. Always wanted this. Beautiful art by Michael Turner. And talking about Michael Turner, we also got Soulfire number 1. This is the Diamond Preview exclusive. I had this before in a raw, sold it, and I always just wanted to get this in a 98. Really, really nice. So that, and the very last one is Youngblood number 2. First appearance of Prophet and Shadowhawk. I didn't get it for the art, as you know, is for the sake of Jim Valentine's character. Yeah, right there, Shadowhawk. So I don't know. It's my long-term hold spec that maybe one day we'll get Shadowhawk in, I don't know, Netflix. I know that Netflix has all of the Youngblood. Somebody bought him out, I think. I don't know if it was Netflix or Hulu, whatever. But definitely something might happen, might not. But regardless, this is the pink version of this book. There's also one that has the lightning that is green, but they said that the pink is a little bit more hard to find. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So recap. If I need to recap, then definitely these two are my stealth buy. So $20 each, and along with along with this one here. Yeah, with David Yakayama. Along with that. So this is my highlight of my haul. Beautiful cover. Stealth buy, stealth buy, stealth buy. Anyway, 30 minutes, over 30 minutes. Jesus, I talk too much. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and yeah, and happy holiday, guys. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year's, and thanks for watching my year-end haul for 2020. Until next time. Alright, Aloha Mahalo, and shoot.